And everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen Baby. How y'all doing? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Much love to you all. Y'all make sure you enjoy your day. And to my sisters, don't get in here talking about you a daddy. Do not get in here and talk about you a daddy. You not. Okay? I don't care what you say about that baby daddy. Okay? Because remember, you picked him. Okay? The title of this foolery today is The Fake Sisterhood. Is with the ark. The fake sisterhood is with the ark. Okay. Now we about to dissect this foolery. Shout out to Mr. He Said because he went ham yesterday on his show. Guys, please make sure you tune in to Mr. He Said and Mrs. She Said as well. Content is amazing. Hey Melania, what's up, baby? So Melania, we not in our space today, baby. Just block everybody who put foolery in the chat, honey. Just drop them from the stream, okay? I appreciate you, honey, if you could do that for me today. So I was watching Mr. He Say yesterday, and he did a whole show, okay? And shout out to Tasha K because she did a whole interview with B Teller. And B Teller was telling her truth. She was telling her truth, okay? Her truth, okay? About the issue she got with Priscilla, okay? And I was like, this is something. This is something, okay? And it was crazy. I'm sorry. It was wild, y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and lie, okay? The fake sisterhood is on the ark now, okay? That is, I guess, how Priscilla says that's her sanctuary, so she calls it the ark. She tells women that she has an ark, okay? So listen, I don't understand that part, her saying the ark like Noah. I don't understand that part, but it is what it is. And so B Teller was telling what is her name again? I always forget her name. She was telling her the interviewer, she was like, listen, Priscilla is a cult. That she has a cult. That's what she was saying to her. That she's a whole cult. Okay? And it was crazy yesterday. I watched it and it was wild. I was like, wait a minute. Tasha K, yeah. Tasha K. So Tasha K was interviewing B Teller and she was telling her truth. She said that Priscilla is a whole, okay, a whole cult. Okay. Now I want to share something with y'all. Okay, I want to share something with y'all. When you have a content creator that is a female and she can get up here and all she does is talk evil about men, okay? And she promote women on women, okay? She promote this and make other women think that it's okay not to have a man, that they need to have a community of just women, okay? Y'all gotta look twice, okay? Look twice, okay? There's a problem here. Look twice. When a woman can get up and get a hologram image and put it on her face, like, one of those filters, and the filter is a man, okay? The filter is a man, and she get up here and start talking to her supporters and say that this is the only truth you will hear, the real truth that you will hear from a man's mouth. That's a problem, y'all. That's a problem. But y'all will sit up here and say men ain't ish, but men are not doing that. Men are not doing that, okay? Men are not doing that. I just want you to understand that. Men are not doing that. Men are not putting on filters like they're women and doing that. Okay? When I said that this woman was a problem, when all that nonsense that she preached, when I said that months ago she was a problem, nobody believed it. We all knew she was a problem. The ones who got sense knew that Priscilla was a problem. Okay? But it's only women who have been through trauma and hurt follow her. Okay? Because we like that. You know what I'm saying? When we have been through the same thing, we all huddle up and stick together and we think it makes sense. But my sisters, y'all got to break away from that hurt. You got to break away from that hurt. Because let me share something with you. All men are not the same. Sometimes, my sisters, it's the ones that you pick is your problem. You got to go outside the realm of the men that you deal with. I'm not talking about no spiritual realm. I'm saying if the men you mess with is only in your community, okay? Shout out to Mr. He said, how are you, sir? Wonderful show last night. If the men that you pick are only in your community, baby, that's your problem. You got to learn how to go outside your community to date. Okay? I'm not saying skin color. I said you got to go outside your community to date. Because we have brothers that are intelligent, okay? Education wise, street wise as well. But they have a purpose, okay? They have a purpose, okay? Thank you. Life is good. I appreciate you becoming a member as well. I got to give you 2 shout outs, baby. Thank you. One more time. I appreciate you for the $5 super chat. Okay, you said hello. Hello, Queen. I'm not getting notification when you go live. It's Father's Day. Have my wife and daughter here about to cook me something. Yes, we about to throw down too. Because my king was like, I just want us to fire up the grill. So shout out to my king. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. S2 Reactions. Thank you, sir, for the $3. Thank you, sir, for the $3 super chat. I appreciate you. Mr. He said, thank you, sis. Take heed. We saw that this morning. Keep your energy guarded. Salute to the king. Yes, I'm going to share something with you. I was not expecting all that. And you know what? I'm going to share a little tidbit with y'all, but let me finish this. Let me smoke this real quick, okay? So, my sisters, y'all got to learn how to start dating out of the realm of the men that you have been dating. If all the men that you have been dating, if you go down the line of all the men that you have been dating and they have not led anywhere positive, that means that the men you're dating is the problem. Okay? You got to learn to go outside your realm. But my sisters, be very mindful as you go outside your realm. You hear me? As you go outside your realm, your mouth has to change. The way you talk has to change. Okay? You have to learn how to watch what you say. A lot of us have been conditioned to say whatever we want to say, and all hell will break loose. Okay? You cannot do that. You have to learn that there's a difference. Okay? There is a difference. Okay? Life is good, baby. You know what? I don't know why you ain't getting the notifications, honey. Sometimes that happened to me with content creators too. Okay? So now I want to share something with y'all because Mr. He said broke this down yesterday. I need y'all to go to his show. Okay? His live he did yesterday. And you will hear the foolery that is going on with B. Teller and Priscilla. Okay? You will hear the foolery that is going on with them, okay? And I want to share something with you. When our brothers say that our sisters, we're the problem, okay? A lot of us are doing the right thing, but a lot of us is on demon time, okay? So when our brothers say we are the problem, a lot of us are the problem, okay? And it could be your mouth, it could be your attitude, it can be the lack of respect that we give our brothers. That be your problem. This is why you can't find a man of substance. Now, y'all say high value men, but high value men does not mean that he's rich. That's the truth. But y'all got that messed up. I always tell y'all that high value man means his character. That's what it means. A high value man means he has good character. Okay? So we get that confused all the time. All right? Now, hey Dale, how are you? Long time no see. My thing is that we have to do better. We have to do better. My sisters, if you keep getting these same results that you're running into the wrong man, baby, it's something in you that gotta change. It's something in you that gotta change. Okay? And let me share something with you. I didn't come to that realization until I was in my 20s. I did not come to that realization until I was in my 20s, that I kept hitting, not hitting the actual wall, but hitting the wall that me not learning. Okay? And then when I had to sit down and take a breather, I was like, I keep going into the wrong man. Mind you, of the men that I have dated before my king, they were not bad men. Okay? I was not ready. I was not ready. Okay? Because I had a slick mouth. My mouth was slick. That's why I tell you, hey skinny, boss man, how are you? That's why I tell you, your mouth will block your blessing. Your mouth will block your blessing. Any man that I had dated before my king, they would tell you she's nice. She got a good heart. She got a good mindset. But her mouth is toxic. My mouth's still toxic. My mouth's still toxic. I ain't gonna lie to you. My mouth's still toxic. I will cuss you two shorts to shit, but my heart is clean. Okay? That's a problem right there. Okay? But the only thing is that my king keep my mouth in check. Like, he the only man that can make me shut the hell up. Like, nah, you ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? He's the only man. And that's why in my mind, and I always tell y'all this, my king in my mind is on a pedestal that nobody can ever touch. I don't care who you are. I don't care how famous you are. I don't care what you got. I don't care what kind of job or career you got. I don't care what kind of businesses you got. I give two shits. In my mind, my king is bigger than you. Yes, I'm not lying to you. My king is bigger than you in my mind. Any content creator I ever meet, my king is bigger than you in my mind. Yes. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. So now, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. You see B Teller, and you see B Teller, you see Priscilla, and all the nonsense that's going on. Do you know how many women that are following Priscilla to the ark? Because that's what her platform is, the ark. That's what I heard this on Mr. He Said. Shout out to Mr. He Said platform. Y'all please make sure y'all go check out this brother content. He always on fire, very educational. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and say I can even light a candle to his platform. I can't even light a candle to his platform. A lot of content creators, I can't even light a candle to their platform. I just get up here and talk shit. That's all I do. I ain't got no stats or none of that, no charts and all that stuff. I just get up here and talk shit. That's all I do. Okay? That's all I do. Nothing more. Nothing more than that, baby. Okay? I do what it do and I get off this thing. Okay? So now I want y'all to make sure y'all take time and rock out with Mr. He Said. Rock out with Mr. He Said. His channel is amazing. Okay? So now he was talking about how B Teller was saying that she got inducted, okay, into a cult. And Priscilla is the cult. Now, a lot of women are going through that right now, but it's only because they have been hurt by men. They have been hurt by men. How are you, baby? I see you in my chat. Hi, Take Heat. I see you, honey. So they have been hurt by men, so they all rallying behind Priscilla, thinking that this is healthy, but it's not. Because every woman on earth, we are designed to have a covering. You are not designed to have a mommy community. This does not work, okay? It doesn't work, okay? And when you go over and try, just like when Priscilla came to Saint and Sinner, y'all remember, right? Hey, Skinny, when Priscilla went to Saint and Sinner, and she told Saint and Sinner, hey, Grace, what's going on, baby? She told Saint and Sinner, I get more pussy than you. Can you imagine? A woman get up there and tell a man, I get more pussy than you. Now, she might be right. She might be right because, she go that way. And she have a lot of women who follow her. She might be right. But the part is that you're finessing these women. You're lying to them, okay? You're lying to these women because there are men out there for them, but they have to learn how to, shout out to Mr. Bennett, they have to learn how to clean out everything that is not right in them for marriage. That's the truth. A lot of women have so much toxic nonsense going on that no man will come near her with a 10-foot pole. There are a lot of women that are walking around with hurt. Okay, you can't keep a man because you have been walking around with hurt. Somebody dogged you. Okay, you thought they loved you, they dogged you, and so now you hold on to that and you think every man is evil. You think every man is evil. And then sometimes some of us been taught that men ain't shit. Okay, by your mama, grandma, great grandma. Some of us have been taught this foolery. Some of us been taught this foolery. Okay, and so now Priscilla, okay, is like y'all savior. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, you do what you do to make money. Okay, you do what you do. That's your business. You still have to answer to God for it. Okay, you still have to answer to God for it. Like even me, people would say to me, and I don't know these people from Adam, but they would say, "Oh, Take Heed is she fake. Take Heed is fake. She only come to social media because she trying to finesse people." Let me share something with you. I come to social media to run my mouth, right? Now, if you get a lesson out of me running my mouth, then you blessed. If you get a lesson out of me running my mouth, you blessed. I don't get up here and say I have charts, stats, I have all these things. I don't get up here and do all that. You don't see no chart. I don't put up no charts. I don't put up stats. I just get up here and start talking shit. That's all I do. Okay? And say, hey, King, how are you? Happy Father's Day, sir. I just get up here and talk shit. That's all I do. Okay, so people will get up here and say, oh, because you have a lot of followers, you have people that like your stuff, you think you real. And I never said that I think I'm real. I know I'm real. I've been through enough shit to know that I'm real. But you will get mad and say that I'm fake because I will not do something with you. I will not do something with you. Do you know how many content creators that I have stopped rocking with because my king said, I don't want you with them people? Like, it's something my king sees in you that I don't see. And I didn't see it in the beginning. So I thought that, your content was amazing. But if my king tell me you can't, I don't want you to, I don't go. I just don't go. Okay? I had a lot of people who are way bigger stars than me on social media that asked me to come to their stuff. And my king was like, no, I don't want you to go because it looked like it's too much for you to handle. Because when you go sometimes out of your realm, you explode. And he right. My husband know me. I've been married to him for 17 years, going on 17 years. He's right. Mr. He said, and no explanation needed. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for that. I think you're the only one who really understand. But everybody else is looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I even had a content creator that was a woman. Okay? A woman. And she big on social media. She bigger than all the women I have met on social media. Okay? Okay? She is bigger than all the women I have met on social media. And she invited me, little old me, to her platform. But when Pearly Things and that whole thing started going under fire, my king was like, you can't go because it's too much. You just got into social media. Mind you, that would have been my ticket. I would have flew up already. If I would have got to her platform, I would have flew up already. Okay? I wouldn't be taking, I'm doing baby steps right now, growing. But if I was really in it for the likes and the shares and all that stuff, and if I was really in it for the money that social media give me, I would have took that train and not listened to my husband. But I thank God I listened to him, because it's better that I grow in steps than I fly all the way up to the top and then later I crash and burn. Okay? So there are content creators that are small that I told them no, I couldn't go. There are people that I say, no, I can't go to your content. That doesn't make me a bad person because I say I can't attend your content. And then you want to get nasty with me and talk to me like you give two shits about what I'm saying. But you say you're a grown behind man. You know, so it is what it is. I'm just going to leave it be. Okay? I'm going to leave it be because, you know, you have hateration wherever you go. And it'll be from men and women. It'll be from men and women. Okay? Skinny, yes, it's every Tuesday, Skinny. Thank you for putting it up, though. You said every Wednesday, but thank you. It's every Tuesday. So now, I want to share that with y'all about what Priscilla and Beatella going through, because Beatella is crying wolf. She crying wolf. It's okay, Skinny. She crying wolf because now she's saying that she was under a cult with Priscilla. Okay? And I keep telling you, Beatella, and I'm not hating on you or nothing like that, but I keep telling you that you cannot hold Priscilla to the standards of a man. It's not going to work. She's a woman. No matter how she dress, no matter how she act, she's still a woman. So women are not going to side with you. They're not. Her whole platform is not going to side with you. They don't even believe. They don't even believe because they trust her so much. They don't even believe, honey. That is a lost case. I don't care how many times you go on Tasha K show or whoever show you go on and you say Priscilla is Priscilla is toxic. She's a cult leader. Baby, it's not gonna work. She's a woman. She's a woman. That's your problem right there. If she was a man, it would have probably went left. It probably would have went the way you needed it to go. But since she's a woman, it's not gonna go like that. People gonna stand on one side, the other people gonna stand on another side, and they not gonna believe you. Because you wanna know why? Because Priscilla has that pimp. She got that pimp. She got that pimp mindset, that attitude, the way she talk. See, pimps, one thing that pimps are blessed with, they can finesse women out their drawers. If anybody say I'm lying, you lying to yourself. That's one thing a pimp can do. They can finesse women out their drawers. They can make women believe that the sky is, listen, we know the sky blue, but they can make women believe the sky is yellow. Yes, honey. They can make women believe the sky is yellow. And she has that spirit in her. Okay? When she says somebody told her she could be a madame, okay? She could be a madame, they were right. They were right because she finessing those women. I'm sorry. She finessing those women. S2 React said, headed into church. Y'all have a great day. Have a wonderful day, sir, too. Say a prayer for us as well. Thank you. So yeah, so she's finessing those women, and y'all being fooled by the way she handling everything. Y'all being fooled. I'm sorry. Okay. Now I gotta share something with y'all that I had heard on the social media streets. Y'all be thinking that it's only the men that are toxic. This is what y'all believe. Y'all believe that only the men are toxic. But check this out. This woman took her girlfriend on vacation. I guess they married, LGBTQIA plus. They married, took her on vacation, and the partner found that her partner was on the phone with some guy, talking all fresh to the guy, talking about she loved him and all this, and she on fire. Now y'all say men are toxic, but women are the real problem. Check this out. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to get this together. Hold on. Oh, it's not working. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Some nonsense is going on. Give me 1 minute. Disconnected. Bitch over here, I'm dead serious. Like, here we go. Listen, y'all. Over here, I'm dead serious. Like, she don't deserve nothing. She's a fucking crumb on the floor. Like, I mean that shit. Keep trying to bitch me and disrespect me, and you sitting up here playing in my face, talking to whole niggas while we out on vacation. Letting the nigga reply to my video that I recorded. How disrespectful can you get? Then she calling the nigga baby. All that. Shake your head again, bitch. I'll knock it on your fucking chest. I swear to God. Keep shaking your head when you wrong. You dead wrong. And you still trying to make yourself feel good. You still trying to make yourself feel like you ain't do nothing. Like you ain't wrong. Bro, I promise you, yo, if I don't get the fuck away from this girl tonight, I'm probably never going to make it back to Baltimore. Now the woman crying in the background, the other woman. People think shit is a joke, and they think it's cool to play with your feelings and play with your emotions and shit. And then when you spaz out, everybody want to look at you like you so fucking cruddy. Bitch, I ain't did nothing but being loyal to you. Held you down. You were just in a whole fucked up ass situation. Couldn't call on your homegirls. I came into that shit blindfolded. Gave you everything. Laid it all out. Changed my whole situation for you. But you to dog me because you want. So now I want to share something with y'all. In the beginning of the video, she was not crying, okay? The girlfriend or wife was not crying in the beginning of the video, okay? They were arguing and everything, okay? Now, at the end, you hear her moaning and crying. More than likely, she laid hands on that girl. More than likely, she laid hands on that girl because the video cut in the middle. So more than likely, she laid hands on that girl. That's why you hear her in the background moaning and crying and stuff. But let this have been a man, honey. They would have called the police. They would have called the police. Found out where the hotel that they staying at or whatever, because they on vacation. They would have found out and they would have reported that mess if it was a man. Okay? But this a whole nother woman that's laying hands on her. Okay? But y'all say men are toxic. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers, because I'm going to share something with y'all. Y'all getting vindicated. Y'all getting vindicated. As time go on, since Kevin Samuels had passed away, my brothers, y'all getting vindicated. May Kevin's soul rest in peace, honey. Y'all getting vindicated because these women are doing nonsense in these streets. And they say that it's men doing it. It's men doing it. But it's women that are doing this foolery too. Y'all getting vindicated. It don't make no sense. She laid hands on that girl. Okay? Good morning, Lady Novoa. She laid hands on that girl. Okay? Because she found out that girl cheating on her. She found out that girl cheating on her, and so she went and laid hands on her. She said, I loved you and been there for you when nobody else wanted to help you. I walked into a situation that I was blindfolded to the fact. Okay? How many men have done that? walked into a relationship and didn't even know she had all these demons behind the door. Didn't even know that she was doing nonsense. When we get up here and we say only men are toxic, this is a lie. This is a straight up lie. Okay? So now she had to cut the camera because she wanted to lay hands on her for cheating. Okay? She wanted to lay hands on her because she's cheating on her. Now, all she said she heard is that she telling the man she love him and all this other stuff. Shout out to Priscilla, the Ark, teaching these women it's okay to be just loving themselves. You got two people in a relationship that there's no male logic. No male logic. I'm gonna share a little tidbit with y'all. Male logic prevents a lot of men from doing what they could do to women. Okay? You know who saved you from bad men? I have said this before. Mr. He said, you already know. Who saves us from men who are not right? It's men. It's other men that are right. They save us from men that are toxic. Okay? Yes. But we don't want to say that. We don't want to say that. We don't want to say that. Y'all get up here and be like, women save women. No, you don't. You don't. Because first of all, we both doing nonsense. That's like when a woman is in an argument with another woman. If she is not governed by a king, she don't know how to shut down. She don't know how to shut the hell up. She will keep battling it out with this woman. Okay? She will keep battling it out with this woman. Even a man too. She will do it. If she's not governed by a king and she just saying whatever she want to say, a woman will cut you two shorts to shit and walk off and act like she ain't seen nothing. Okay? And if any of y'all get up here and tell me a lie, you lying to your damn self. Okay? If you don't have a covering, you can get out here and hurt somebody. Okay? You can get out here and hurt somebody. I did not just say a man, I said a covering. If you don't have a covering, you can get out here and destroy your life. So these two women, there's no male logic in the house. Do you hear me? There's no male logic. So they gonna battle that shit out. They about to do some scrapping and everything. Okay? There's no male logic. When I say this to y'all, y'all get mad with me. Y'all get mad with me. Just like when I tell y'all, if you marry a man who he has only known his mama, okay? If he has only known his mama, he has not had male logic to raise him at all. He didn't go to the army. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't get in some type of activity. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a stepfather. He doesn't have all these things at all. Good morning, Mrs. She said. He doesn't have any of these things. He just was raised by his mama. My sisters, you just married yourself. That's all. That's all you did. You just married another woman because there's no logic in the household. There's no logic. So when you get in an argument, nobody will be able to stand up and say, shut up. That's enough. We gonna stop. Okay? We gonna stop. Okay? No, because two women can decimate a kingdom. Two women can decimate a kingdom with their mouth. If there's no male logic in that whole thing, it's gonna fly left. It's gonna fly left. And that's where hands get laid on. Okay? Even brothers who lay hands on women, they don't have logic. They don't. They have no male logic. They were not raised with it. Because male logic would told you, nah, we ain't doing this. I'm not going to jail for this. Let me get out of here. I'm not going to jail for this. This is foolish to me. I'm not going to do this. Okay? I'm not going to do this. We don't like to hear the truth. We don't. We don't like to hear the truth. This is why a lot of relationships between females, okay, females go left. Even when you have regular girlfriend relationships go left because there's no logic there. Because we want to always be right. Even in some of the groups that I be in, right? You'll get one that will dictate to everybody, and it may not be the schedule for everyone, but they'll say, this is what we're doing. And I just, what I do now, I just sit back. I just sit back and watch. And if I can go, I can go. And if I can't, I can't. That's how I have come to this conclusion. And I have always, and I'm going to share something with you. I have always, even just in my life alone, I have always had better relationships with men who have been governed under kings. When me and you don't see eye to eye, okay, if we don't see eye to eye, I know that you have not been raised by a king. I know you don't have king logic. Because for you to tell a woman, okay, I just want you to understand this part. For you to tell a woman that doesn't make sense, that she listens to her husband, I can tell that you don't have king logic. I don't care how smart you think you are. I can tell from the door you don't have king logic. Because no man would say that makes sense. No man would say that makes sense. Because if your husband tells you, son, I'm going back to the same story, y'all. Y'all see it. If your husband tells you something and you keep going back to your husband and saying, why this, why that? And I don't do that to my king. I don't go, why this, why that? I don't. I have been married to him for a long time and he doesn't like that. Why this, why that? It's like, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. So if it go left and you do what the fuck you want, you gonna deal with the consequences. So I stay on the side whatever my king tell me. Hey Marcus, how are you, honey? That's always been my logic. After I got the mindset of listening properly, and that was 2 years after we married. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I was perfect. When me and my husband first married, no, I wasn't. I was a walking nightmare. But after those 2 years of him training me and always on my case, I was like, I'm tired of this because I have a good husband. I'm going to lose my husband because of my mouth. I'm going to lose my husband because of my mindset. So when my king say something to me, I'm going with it. I have always gone with it. Okay? Because I'm going to share something with you. My king has never steered me wrong. See, it's different when you had a man that have steered you wrong. Okay? Then you thinking about it like, wait a minute, he gave me some bad advice. But if your king has always steered you right, you follow it. Ladies, that's what I'm telling you. So now back to the story at hand. These two women, okay, battling out with each other on vacation time. On vacation time. Because the other woman heard her on the phone talking to a man, talking about she loved him and all this other stuff. Okay? She the one who called herself trying to cheat. Okay? And this is the same thing with B. Teller and Priscilla. Okay? Same thing. Not saying nobody cheated, but it's toxic. It's toxic. There's no male logic in it. Even though Priscilla is doing pimp moves, okay, there's no logic in it. She's just finessing, okay, finessing B. Teller. You know how she doing it? She's staying on, she treading the line. She's saying, well, you know, I've been good to her. I'm trying to help her grow her platform and all this other stuff. So the women that follow Priscilla is believing her. They're believing her. Now, truth be told, I believe both of them are toxic. There's no male logic there. So both of them going to be toxic. Because I know if I got a problem with a woman, I can get indignant with her. I know I can. Because if she say something, if she say some bullshit to me, I will curse her out. I will get in her and tell her what the hell, you know, it will go left. I will get in her face and it will go left. I already know. Okay? Because that's my character. I already know. Okay? I'm not going to sit up here and try to sugarcoat nothing. So when you have somebody, if you in a relationship and male logic is at the helm, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. That's what we talking about. Because y'all be wanting this utopia that is all women, okay? And I'm going to share something with y'all. That's a disaster walking. That is a disaster walking. But y'all don't want to believe that. Y'all think all our sisters got a sound mind, and they don't. Only thing y'all have in common is that y'all dislike men. That's the only thing y'all have in common. To y'all, that makes sense. Okay? To y'all, that makes sense. I'm sorry. I want to share something else with y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all too long, but I want y'all to hear this young woman. Okay? Shout out to Positive Vibe Videos. Okay? Listen to this, y'all.
If you're 31 years old as a woman and you haven't been able to find a guy to take you seriously, that you actually
That's
respect,
not why I'm
admire,
single.
hold on, stop. If you're not, if you're in your 30s and you haven't found a man that you love, admire, and respect, that's going to take you serious and reciprocate, you failed as a female with the plethora of options that women have nowadays.
Well, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. For example, I'll quote this. Jordan B. Peterson said that the higher intellect or the higher IQ a woman has, the more likely it is for her to find it more difficult to find a partner because of hypergamy. So, listen, I think, God, shut up, man. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I am not an average woman. So that means that for me, it's much harder to find a man. So I'm not going to rush and be with just anybody that doesn't suit me, because then we get together and it's going to be chaos. So I'm not going to be with a man that finds me masculine because he's too weak. Because a real man does not find me masculine. A real man thinks I'm actually cute. And they make me feel and I actually sit down with them and I'm quite
it's interesting. Anytime, and I found this very interesting, anytime a woman prefaces a statement with a real man, it's always followed with him lowering his standards or dealing with some fuckery.
No.
For example, you're saying a real man would be able to tolerate me, etc. Let me tell you something. I'll be very candid with you. I'm multimillionaire. A lot of my friends are multimillionaires, successful, etc. We don't like women like you. No offense. With all due respect. Hold on, stop. Let me finish. Because we don't want to go out and conquer the world and come back and deal with females like you. Because you guys are annoying. Masculine women don't attract masculine men. If you're 30...
Now, I know a lot of y'all don't like Fresh and Fit. I don't really rock with them either after they did that monkey thing. That thing was terrible. I don't really rock with them either. I rarely listen to them, but some of the gems that he drops, that both of them brothers drops, make sense, okay? Now, high value men are not going to deal with women who want to be a man. Because some of y'all who act like you masculine or whatever like that, a lot of men don't want to deal with women like y'all. It's true. And I'm gonna share something with you. My attitude and the way that I was, that I don't need no man. This is before I met my husband. I don't need no man. I could do bad all by myself. The mindset that my mama and my aunties taught me. Anybody who followed me from the beginning, I have always told y'all that I was labeled as an alpha female, even though that word does not exist. Okay, but they label women like me. We'll say masculine. Okay, so now, all this time before my husband, I have met some nice men, good jobs. They did their thing. And they could all say to you, like I said to you earlier, she's kind. She got a good heart. She's very sweet. But her mouth. See, that masculine energy that comes out your mouth that you've been taught can fuck you up. Okay? It can mess you up. Okay? That's why I tell y'all, ladies, watch your mouth. Watch how you behave. Okay? Learn how to be a woman. I know that's hard to say just like that, but learn how to be a woman. I don't want to say be in your femininity, because I don't know if I am. I don't know if I'm in my femininity, because I know how I wield my power with my husband. It's my sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I use a lot of my sexuality on my husband, and I think that breeds my femininity. Okay? So I'm doing it, but I'm doing it in a different way. Okay? Because the way I talk, I come off a little hard, but when I'm talking to my king, it's different. Okay? So every woman has their way. Okay? Every woman has their way. Okay, and so this woman right here, she thinks that being 33 and not had a man in her life, okay, she thinks that that makes sense. She's saying that because she has a higher IQ, that's why she has not found the man of her dreams. That's a lie, baby. See, they be telling y'all stuff to make you think that it makes sense. That's a lie. That's a lie. A man just don't want to deal. A man just don't want to deal with another man. That's the problem. Like, we come off so masculine. A man doesn't want to deal with another man. Okay? Because every time I tell you something, you're going to question it. Every time I tell you to do something, there's a problem. You don't know how to listen. Okay? A man can't govern a home with a wife that all the time saying to him, why? Why this? Why that? Why I gotta do this? Why I can't do this? Why I can't, you know what I'm saying? A man cannot govern a house with a wife that doesn't want to follow. We always talk about where the leaders are. Shout out to Lost in Translation podcast. We always want to talk about where the leaders are, but where are the followers? Where are the followers? Oh, you said, what do I think about marriage? I love marriage. Oh, man, I love my husband. Baby, I could talk about my husband all day. I'm telling you right now. But I know y'all ain't come here for that. But I could talk about my king all day. I love that man. Woo, Lord, don't make no sense. I love that man. Okay? I love the air he breathes. Even when he cautioning me, honey, I still love my husband. Lord, Can nobody come close to him? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Can nobody come close to my husband? Okay? Yes. So now, this young woman is up here. She's mad because she's upset. She wanted them to agree with her. Oh, because intellectually she's smarter, she's saying. That a man cannot be on her level. That's why she hasn't found a man. No, baby. It's your mouth. It's your mouth. It's your mindset. My dear, let me share something with you. I see what you wrote. I'm gonna jump in just a little bit with you because I want to finish this story. Okay? You 23 and you thinking about marriage. This is what you need to do. If you believe in God, you need to go to God in prayer. If you believe in Yahweh, you need to go to him in prayer and ask him to clean out everything that is not right in you for marriage. That means that's probably everything you've been taught by your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. You need him to clean out everything that is not right. And then also you need to learn how to be respectful. When you see men, you need to learn how to say hello. Just listen. Just listen to what I'm saying. When I say respectful, all you got to do is be nice. Use your manners. That's all. That's all. Men are smooth like Sunday morning. But women think men are complicated, but they're not. Men get so turned on just by you saying hello to them in a respectful manner. And then they always check your finger to see if you married. Now when they see that there's no ring on your finger, then you'll see them approach you in a different way. Because now brothers don't even want to say anything to women now. They don't, because they always getting somebody who want to say some nasty shit to them and ruin their day. So I can't blame the brothers for that. But what you need to do, and this is just my suggestion, you take it or you leave it, baby. But I will go to talk to God and pray and ask him to clean out everything that is not right in me for marriage. So that you can have somebody to come around you. I didn't say you go hunt for a man. I didn't say that. I said ask God to clean out everything that is not right in you for marriage. Don't worry. God gonna send him. Don't worry. He gonna send his son. If your prayer is not a man, don't pray for a man, because I got that wrong. Don't pray for a man. Ask God to clean out everything that is not right in you. And God gonna send you the right one. It ain't gonna be no shit. He ain't gonna send you shit. He gonna send you the right one. The person gonna be around you. Matter of fact, the person might be around you now. They might be in your friend zone now. Okay? Start looking in your friend zones. Ladies, I'm letting you know. Start looking in your friend zones. Because the true kings are in your friend zone. It's not the one that everybody know. He's not the king. He's the jester. Okay? That's the fool. Okay? Not him. Okay, no friends exist. Okay, baby, I see you. I see you. No, not important. No friends exist. Ooh. All right, I will follow what you said. Thank you. Okay, honey, no problem. So now the young woman who is 33, she thought she made sense saying all that. She thought she did. She thought she did, y'all. Now I want to share something else with you. Here's another one. This is motivation addiction. Okay, on on IG. I want y'all to listen to this video.
If that woman not spending any money on you,
Hold
she
on.
don't like you like that. If you're the only one spending money every time y'all go out, that woman don't like you like that. If every time you all go out to eat, you always pay for the bill, you always leave a tip, and she never offers to pay the bill or to even just leave the tip, she definitely doesn't like you like that. She's definitely a self person. And baby, if you were to go broke, she'll definitely probably leave you. If that woman not spending any money on you,
One more
she
time.
don't like you like that. If you're the only one spending money every time y'all go out, that woman don't like you like that. If every time you all go out to eat, you always pay for the bill, you always leave a tip, and she never offers to pay the bill or to even just leave the tip, she definitely doesn't like you like that. She's definitely a self person. And baby, if you were to go broke, she'll definitely probably leave you. If that woman...
Now, what this woman is saying on motivation addiction, she's right. If a woman doesn't see value in you, she won't help. She won't. If she doesn't like you like that, you will know. Okay? Even I'm just listening, my brothers. Take heed to the message if you want to. Okay? Take heed to the message if you want to. If she can't take just doing a kind gesture for you, okay? She can't take just being just doing something for you, or just being kind, or saying an uplifted word to you, okay? She's not for you. If she always got a handout 24/7 and she brings nothing to the relationship, she's your nightmare, okay? She's your nightmare. I want to play this for y'all real quick, and then I may stop because I'm ready to enjoy Father's Day with my husband, okay? So this woman came to social media and she going viral now, all because she said, "How you gonna tell me how to live?" And a lot of y'all women always miss this part. Y'all miss this part. See, I preach this to you all the time. A man who wants to teach you, right? He wants to keep you. A man who wants to teach you, he wants to keep you. When he doesn't want to teach you anything, he doesn't want to keep you, baby. He just want to ride that, you know what I'm saying? He want to just ride that, but JJ, that's it. Okay? A man who takes time to teach you, he wants to keep you. So listen to this woman, and the comment section was on fire. With the comment that I put, the comment section was on fire. And a lot of women missed this whole thing because they was like, she make her own money. He don't have to tell her what to do. She does her own thing. But she missed what he said. Check it out, y'all.
Make it make sense. I show up. I got a housekeeper. I have a laundry service. I have a nanny. My property is taken care of. I got landscapers. I get my hair done every few weeks. I'm getting my nails done every 2 weeks. Like, I'm going to the spa. I'm getting massages. And all on my own dime, okay? I pay for this. And then you, a whole man, show up and immediately try to strip me of all that. Talking about that's too expensive. You should save money. Who said I wanted to be cheap, sir? Said I wanted to be affordable. You can't afford a high maintenance girly, go find you a discount, okay? But don't show up in my shit trying to humble me and telling me what I should spend my money on, okay? How many haircuts are you skipping, sir? Them new Jordans are coming out this week. How about you save money on that? Those expensive golf clubs and those fees to go to the range, cut that out. Be for real, why would I trade my life that I'm providing for myself in for a life that you think I should deserve to have with my money? Make it.
Okay, so all he said to her is that she's spending too much money. That's all he said. He didn't say, okay, he didn't say anything crazy. He just said, you spending too much money. That's all. That's all he said. Okay? Now, some of the things that she doing, it doesn't make sense. Okay? Some of the extra stuff she got going on, it doesn't make sense. But if you have that money to do that, then you so be it, you do it. But that doesn't mean he's trying to dumb you down. A lot of y'all women think that, oh, he's trying to bring me into submission about how much I spend and this and that. Sometimes men are telling you just to see where your head is at. She don't even know this could have been her husband. She has blocked this blessing because she can't even listen to small instructions. She immediately got upset. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Mr. He said got it right. Giving family resources away applies to unnecessary spending. This true. But all the women in the comment section got mad. Oh, he not supposed to tell me how to spend my money. I'm a high value woman. I spend my money the way I want to. But check this. After you have spent all your money on bullshit, then you come to him with a car note. You come to him with the car insurance. You come to him with the mortgage not being paid. You come to him with the light, the gas, the water. You know what I'm saying? When all that boo-boo the fool bullshit that you were doing there, you could have just used that money to pay the main stuff. You see what I'm saying? But y'all get mad. Y'all get mad when men tell you this. And I'm going to share something with you. You will miss your opportunity if you don't sit down and listen. You got these old biddies up here telling you you don't need to listen to no man. You spend your money the way you want to spend your money. This is what you got. These old biddies up here telling you that. See, they got the money to tell you that. They live the way they live because why? They sacrificed their womanhood. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I give two shits if you mad. I said it. They sacrificed their womanhood over school and career. Okay? They sacrificed their womanhood. There's nothing wrong with you going to school. There's nothing wrong with you getting a career. But I want you just bear in mind, baby. Bear in mind, you're supposed to get married and have children. So God sent us to multitask. We are built to multitask, women. Okay? Now, y'all leader, Ebony K, has said it best a couple months ago. That you got to learn how to multitask, even though she didn't listen to her own advice. Okay? And now she a baby mama. She did not listen to her own advice. Okay? But my sisters, you got to learn to multitask when you young. Go to college, get that career, family, children. You got to get it together. You got to get it together. Yes, Mr. He said, yes, y'all leader. That's their leader. That's their leader. And now she up there on baby mama lane, up the street, around the corner. Baby, nobody coming to get you. You're going to be right there because you got that masculine mindset. You're going to stay right there. Okay? Most people are one bad paycheck away from it being the end. It's true. We all going through something. So for y'all to be getting up here bragging and all this nonsense, it does not make sense. It does not make sense, baby. Okay? It doesn't make sense. That same damn car that you got out there paying all that money for is a whole mortgage. Is a whole mortgage because you just want to style for your girlfriends or your sorority girlfriends instead of you living within your means. A lot of us do not live within our means. Okay? And all that brother was doing was giving her some advice. I bet you. Okay? I bet you $100 that brother ain't talking to her no more. I bet you $100. Okay? He ain't talking to her no more. Okay? And if he is still rocking with her, he just screwing her. He just screwing her. It will be nothing more. Okay? He will come over and knock that thing down and walk out. Okay? That's listen. Listen. I kid you not. And y'all can take it however you want to take it. But this is what happens. This is what happened. When masculine women get older, they come to social media and they tell all the women men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Don't let men tell you what to do. Hey, Green Beans, how are you, sir? Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to all my brothers that's in the chat. Happy Father's Day to all my brothers that's in the chat. Yes, I don't say happy Father's Day to women. I don't. I want you to know that in advance. I don't say it to women. Y'all not the fathers. Okay? You not. You don't carry the seed of life. Okay? I don't do that. Okay? I'm just let you know. So yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's the whole kit and caboodle, y'all. Whole kit and caboodle. Okay. Now we're done with the topic today, and I want to address something because it had bothered me. So I had went on to World Class, right? Because he had something going on in his channel. And at the time he had invited another content creator that I had a disagreement with, okay? And at the time when this content creator had I'm not even gonna give the person a name because I lost respect for them today. So now at the time when this content creator had asked me to come to their show, right? I was in the midst of having a problem with with Sir Hill Speaks channel and Black Men Unfiltered, okay? So I didn't want to go and do I didn't want to go and get disrespected like I did on Black Men Unfiltered and Sir Hill Speaks channel. So my king watched the whole thing. He was upset with me because he said I didn't compose myself properly. And he said that's not what I let you get on social media for. I don't let you get on social media to act indignant. Okay. So now what happened was my king stopped me from doing panels and I could only do my own show. I don't know, Mr. He said, if you remember when I had stopped doing panels for a while. And so I had to block. Oh, Green Beans, this is before I met you, sir. So I had to block like all the content creators that I had did platforms with, or who had asked me to do platforms. So I had blocked them. Okay, even if Mr. He said, Mr. She said would have asked me to come to their panel, I wouldn't even been able to go because my king didn't want me to go. Right. So now, what happened was, I had said something on who was it? I had said something on Sir Hill Speaks panel or something. He had something, a video or something. I had said something in it. It was a long time ago, okay? And he responded to it. And so my king was like, I know you want to go back. You missed them. I was like, yeah, I do, because they were my circle. They were my circle. So he let me do it. So I contacted everybody, unblocked everybody. And I was like, I'm sorry, my king, this and that. Please forgive me. It's just he didn't want me to do the panels anymore because of the conflict I had the last time I was on y'all shows. So now a lot of people say, oh, she doesn't like pushback. That's why she runs. She doesn't like pushback. I'm not the problem with pushback. My attitude is bad. Like, if you give me pushback, right, and I know what I'm saying is right, we going to get into a heated argument. It's going to go left. Unless my king will come down, I will be in a mid-sentence ready to curse you out. And then you'll see me look up. And only person who caught that on me, shout out to JT. No, I'm sorry. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to TJ from the Real Bravado Network. Okay, shout out to that brother because he said, take heed. I notice when you getting in a heated argument with somebody, you look up all the time, and it be my husband that's standing on the other side of my desk, and he'll tell me, we're not doing that. You're not gonna do that. So then you'll hear me shut down. Like I'll be like, I'm done. I said what I want to say. I'm done. I ain't even finished the whole sentence because I was about to go in on the person, but my king like, no, you're done. So I follow what my husband said. So now this content creator, every time I see him somewhere, he'll throw in this little thing. Oh, people say they for the community. People say that they're for the community. They want to see change, but they don't want to collaborate. And I know he's talking about me. Because every time I'm in the chat, you will see him say something about me. Okay? So now, I'm not mad. You could say whatever you want to say about me. I have no problem with that. Okay? It is what it is. But why can't you get over the fact that I didn't come to your panel? That doesn't make sense to me. Why can't you get over the fact that I didn't come to your panel? My king sees something in you that's not right. Men recognize men. He sees something in you that's not right. So he told me I can't go. So I don't know what that is. I don't know you. You don't know us. But I'm tired of it keep being brought up. If you don't feel a certain type of way, then let it be. You don't have to bring it up all the time. And then because I went to Hamp Channel and everybody say Hamp Channel is toxic. But when I went up there, and I know Hamp Channel is rough. Don't let me get up here and tell you no lies. I know Hamp Channel is rough, okay? His channel is rough, okay? But when he did Crimson Cure interview, I asked him, will the interview be just like how you did Crimson Cure one-on-one and then I can go off? And he said, yes, take heed. That's what I will do. And that's what I did. I had just went off after I said what I wanted to say. The thing is that I don't want to get on any panel and disgrace myself. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to get on any panel and disgrace myself. If my husband tell me, be quiet, stop, okay, then I stop. I'm just saying. Then I stop, okay? And so now this guy hit me in my DMs. Now he's saying I hit you in your DM once. He hit me in my DM twice. One, a full-on message back and forth. We were talking. I told him I couldn't. And he gonna tell me, can I talk to your husband? After I told him, my husband said no, right? So now I'm supposed to give my phone to my husband, which my husband always get in my phone anyway. But I'm supposed to give my phone to my husband, and you gonna go and talk to my husband, and my husband said no. Does that make sense? My brothers who are married and who are not, does that make sense? If my king told me, tell him no, right? So I'm supposed to go give my phone to my king so you can talk to him. And he said no. And then now you want me to give my phone to my king so he could tell you no. Now, mind you, if my husband was on, he had his own platform and he talked on social media, then you would hear him. He would say no. But since he told me, I thought that was good enough. And the sad part is that you're not the only content creator that I have told no to. You're not the only one. There has been other content creators that I had to say no to. There have been content creators that I went on their platform and you don't even see me there again. Because my king was like, nope, I don't like you going to their platform because they called themselves making a fool of you and I don't like it. So now I can't go to your platform no more. That's why you don't see me say nothing. I don't say she, okay, about going to somebody's platform if my king tell me no. So I don't know why this is so hard, because you will get brothers up here and they will tell you they want sisters that listen to their husbands and stuff like that. They love seeing it. But if the husband doesn't agree with what you say, now the woman is foolish. The woman is dumb. You know, oh, the woman is toxic to the community. All because I don't want to go, not don't want to go, but all because my king told me not to go to your platform. Now, yes, I like your content. I have always told you I like your content. But if my king tell me I don't like his content. I don't like you around this person. I don't want you to rock with this person. I will drop you. Quicker than a heartbeat. I will drop you. I'm not going to lie to you. I will drop you. If I sit up here and tell you, the content creators right now that I was close to, rocking in a channel, giving donations, all that stuff. Every time you turn around, I was over there at their channel. I'm not doing that no more. You want to know why? Because my king told me I don't want you on a platform no more. I don't like the way they talk to you when they call you on your phone. I don't like the way they talk to you because it's disrespectful to me. Okay? So now, I just don't go over there no more. There's a lot of content creators I just silently walk away from because my king, like, I don't want you. So I don't go up there and tell them, oh, my king said. I was trying to be nice and tell you the truth. Okay, I was trying to be nice and tell you the truth. But since you took it another way, and every time you see me on somebody's stuff, you write me or you say something to me and then expect for me not to say nothing. So I'm fake because I didn't go to your channel. I'm fake because I talk a certain way. I'm fake. I'm going to share something with you. I might be one of the realest women that you see on social media. I'm not here trying to act like I live like I'm rich. I'm not here acting like we balling. I'm an average Joe just like everybody else. I ain't got I ain't got no college education. I ain't got none of that. I don't. And shout out to the sisters who got that shit. Work it, baby. Okay? I'm not up here saying that I'm better than anybody. I'm just myself. I'm just myself. But for you to sit up here and say, I'm fake, I got a hidden agenda, all this other nonsense. The truth is, ask yourself, if you told your wife something and she went behind your back and still did it, ask yourself the truth. Would you accept that? Any man in the chat, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Would you accept your wife going behind your back doing something she told you? Or 2, you put a 2, say hell no, hell no. Mr. He said 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes, I know. Yes, boss man put 2, 2. I know, I understand. So I'm not gonna sit up there. Green beans put 2, 2. Look at that. I'm not gonna sit up there and debate with you. Early morning, thank you. Cal, thank you. I'm not going to sit up there and debate with you why I couldn't come to your show. You're not the only person that I couldn't come to your show. I had missed opportunities of blowing up my channel all because my king like, nope, I don't want you to go that way. Even though you're going to rise to the top, I don't want you to go that way because this person got a hidden agenda. And my king can read people better than I can. He can read people better than I can. All he got to do is just watch the way you talk. So now, guys, everybody have a wonderful holiday. Much love to you all. I'm just going to let the people hate. All they want to do is hate and say mean things to me. And the women that you even be around is snakes. And you worried about me, who ain't said nothing to you, okay? The women that you rock with is snakes. They fake, okay? But I'm the one that's fake, Yeah, green beans. Green beans said, "Dang, I had to leave and come back." It's all right. Everybody, enjoy your holiday. My brothers, enjoy your holiday. Okay, enjoy your holiday. All right, because we about to fire up that grill back there. We about to get that cooking, and my king gonna enjoy himself today. Okay, and I already got my presents ready for him too as well. So everybody, y'all have now. Listen, I want to stress something to you real quick. Be friendly with that pussy today, okay? Be friendly with that pussy, but you also supposed to buy a gift. Let's act like we understand the assignment. Not no raggedy gift. Get something nice, okay? Get something nice. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Much love to you all. And thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who took time to rock with me. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Take heed to the message.